I didn't feel comfortable instantly. That takes time, but I felt the love. So when I moved to Norman, it was right after COVID. I never got to come and visit campus before I got here. I was finally getting out of a bad situation from back home. Again, nothing was perfect. Nothing was perfectly good. Nothing was perfectly bad. But I was ready to experience something new. And I really needed that at that point. I got involved with so many things the first couple weeks. Religion wasn't accepted in a lot of these spaces. It was laughed at. It was mocked openly. And that is such a big part of who I am. I didn't feel like I was accepted. I didn't feel like I belonged in those places because I had different viewpoints. I grew up differently and I didn't feel like people understood me. And I was like, my goodness, is there any place here that will love me for who I am, that I also agree with and can be in company and be with and faith with? And finally, after trying a few churches with friends, I was walking past the Wesley and I looked in and I was like, hey, I see people playing in there. I had told my friends, I said, I want to go to this one next week. And I decided to come by myself. This is the first time I'd ever really done anything by myself like that. And so I walked in the back doors and was greeted immediately. And I sat in the corner and Jackson, his name was Jackson, he came up and sat with me. He goes, hey, my name's Jackson. What's your name? I told him, he asked me, what's my major? The usual stuff that you ask freshmen. And I felt seen at that point. And I went into worship after that, and Jackson came up and sat next to me. It's like, you know what? I really like this. It reminds me of home. It was an open and loving community of people that were just excited to be there and excited to be with one another. They weren't judging other people. They weren't laughing and joking and mocking others for believing or not believing. They were just one with God in that space. And that is what I was looking for. That's what reminded me of home. What's made me feel like I was accepted and loved. Everything that I'd been wanting, I got that. Everyone is welcome here to come and feel the love that we have to offer, but also the love that God has to offer.